RC4 Wireless is excited to bring to you CodeLoader 3, the next generation software to update your firmware. This playlist will walk you through how to utilize CodeLoader 3 to update your devices, and it will highlight some of the changes from previous generations. In order to update your devices, there's a few different things you're going to need. One, you're going to need a computer, such as a Mac or a PC, doesn't matter which one. Two, you're going to need your CodeLoader cable, so you can connect your device to your computer. Three, you're going to need a tool such as a screwdriver or paperclip to push the function button. Four, you're going to need a power supply. Five, the most important thing, you have to have your RC4 device. Once you've installed your software, you can plug your CodeLoader cable into your computer. Then you can open up your software for the first time. Give it a few moments here while it searches for your cable. Once it's found your cable, it'll let you know. And now we're good to move on to the next step, where we connect our devices for the first time. By the way, there's a fantastic new feature in CodeLoader 3. You have the ability now to do dark mode. Dark mode's great for when you're backstage in light-sensitive areas and you don't want to have a bright screen. When you update your device for the first time in CodeLoader 3, it'll be a slightly different process than it will be down the road. Let's take our M4 from LumenDim here. We are going to plug our 1/8" jack into the DMX port. I'm just going to lightly put it into a vise here. I'm going to plug my power in. I prefer to use a switch on my power. That way it makes it easier to update. I'm going to turn my power on. Make sure it boots. It does. We're going to go over to CodeLoader. We're going to hit Next. And now we need to tell CodeLoader what this device is. This is a LumenDim M4. And now we're going to pick our firmware. The great thing about CodeLoader 3 is that it will tell you which version of firmware that you want to select. And it makes it pretty easy. I'm going to select that there. I'm going to hit Next. And now what we want to do is we're going to power off our device. We are going to press and hold the function button. Turn the power on. And we're going to click Transmit. And there we go. We're sending our firmware over. When you turn your power on while holding the function button, you have 5 seconds to click on Transmit before the device will reset to normal. Now that the firmware has successfully been written, we're going to hit Next. And we can move on to updating another device, or we can exit the program. Now that we've updated our device in CodeLoader 3 for the first time, let's see what our process will be like from now on. I've already got the data cable plugged in. I've got the power on. I'm going to go to CodeLoader and click Next. And we can see CodeLoader can now read our device's information. It knows that it's a LumenDim M4. It knows what the firmware version is, and it knows what the serial number is. We're going to hit Next. We're going to select our firmware here. Hit Open. And hit Next. Now, this time when we transmit the data, we don't have to cycle the power. All we have to do is press and hold the function button. And hit Transmit Data. It's that easy now. And once it's done transmitting, you just have to hit Next, and you have the option of updating more devices or exiting the program. Thanks for joining RC4 Wireless. Make sure you drop a like, ring that bell, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with new tutorials coming out and how-to videos.